And what else is usually bad? We don't knife? Okay. So here's the goal. We're gonna take Sigma, Mount Moonglow, and that's it. We got to get 6,000 Kappa kills and 100,000 kills in this run. Okay, here we go. I think we take tree. I think we take tree to soak. What's her attack? Someone said just level 116 rerolls? Are you kidding me? That's it? So we just want to level up her blue waffle? What do we want to do here?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
What? What is her weapon called? Yeah, what's triple question mark? Don't say that. Say, what is the weapon called? Blue tic-tac-toe? Victory sword. Sorry, I don't know what that means. I don't know what it is. Alright. Sorry. Okay. Google it offline. Okay, sorry. I'll remove it. So do we just want to take this? What if we Uber? Need Torino's box to evolve the sword. So do we skip it until we get what we want? Oh, we didn't want to skip. We wanted to re-roll. Okay, my bad. List of weapons get +1 amount. We'll take it. Re-roll. She's getting cards. Listed weapons get explosions. Choose wisely. Crit. Take 13. Crit me. I'm not mad at that. The box has to be fully leveled with the sword to get the evolve. I don't know if it matters, right? Just reroll. I don't know that this matters, right? If you're saying this Marty is as OP as we think this Marty is. Okay. So now someone said go all the way to the west. Let's go get the Kappas. Oh, we missed the gold box, you piece of piece. We're looking for... That's what I think of when I see it. A waffle of a different color. There we go. All right, so go all the way to the left and all the way up. Take crown. Okay, settle huddle. Good time for Skull and Song of Mana. I'm with you. That makes sense. Wait, someone said that Kappas spawn here? No, I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. So we got to get 100,000 kills with there. They spawn on a frozen lake. Go north and then west. Okay. Sigma. What's the story with Sigma? Like Omega, I thought is like the end all be all. Hold bar me. Mega Man X boss. Piece of peace. All right, we're banning. Okay. Banish weapons and take passives. All right, we're trying to get to Master Splinter's house. Wait, do we need to go down and west? Yes, 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 yes. Blue hashtag. So you get Sigma when you beat the game. It's more west. Enter the cave, then exit west. I got you. Oh, Slurpa. All right. So basically, we just got to explore. Explore north of the wall, and we'll find the Koopa Cavern. Koopas. Oh yeah, we never survived this place because they're sweaty. It's impossible to lose with this character. Oh. All right, we're okay, we're okay. Yo, secret area? Settle Huddle. Rattle Me Bones. The classic 90s board game where you throw Doritos into a plastic shell that just throws its arm around just like that. All right, here we go. Oh, here's the Kappas. You versus the Kappas she told you about. Okay. What is that noise? Gotta stand on the lake for Koopas. I feel like we need another weapon. I can't... Chat, I'm glad I don't know what it means, but that's the only thing I think of when I see it. Crown, because our slurp's gonna be low. I got you. Chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is it? 11. Slurp circle. 100. Okay. I don't even. Okay. Let's just drop it. Let's just drop it. Just drop it. All right. Okay. Well, you know, we got to start working a second Evo, huh? Yo, what's up, Cast Wizard? Yeah, we're going. We got a certain cutoff, but we're trying to pace Spicani by that cutoff. Counter raid. Counter raid. What did I miss? Did you get to counter level 8,000 in Peglin?
Counter raid equals.
Yo, Frost Prime, thanks for the raid and host. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, appreciate it. Chat. If you're coming in from Frost Prime _, welcome. You're brand new and you'd be like, hey, what's this guy all about? Would he derail Pace Bacanti? We have 2 hours to 100% this game. Would he do that just to welcome in some new people? Easy clap in the chat. We're going out in a flame of glory. Get yourself pumped. Oh. Spam in the chat. I was just getting ready to storm the gates. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. It's not over. It's never over. You can send all the resin you want at us. It's never over. It's never over. It's never over.
Boys, I think we should go out the window and jump down. Oh, God.
No, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
You just blew us up.
Quick jump. You got to take a little heat off right there. Then you got the DGDQ running fast right here, kid. And that's how you speed run it. Right there, ladies and gentlemen, at DGDQ, we're raising money for Koopa Troopas everywhere. Yo, if you're here from Frost Prime's raid, welcome. Can everyone please at Frost Prime with the new emote today? Thank you for the raid and host. I appreciate it, Frost. All right. If you're just joining us, welcome. We're trying to 100% pace Bacani Vamp Survivors in the next 2 hours, or else ... Caffeinated Fennec, thanks for the 5 gifted. Appreciate support. This victory sword's for you. Here we go. So we got a couple things left to do. We got to kill 6,000 Kappas, also known as Ninja Turtles in the game. We got to kill 100,000 enemies in one run with this character. We got a shot here. We could take it. If you have not played Vamp Survivors, it is quite possibly the greatest dopamine game known to man. With an ice waffle. Settle Huddle. Chest to the upright. You piece of peace. Yeah, this is the new map in DLC. How do you get this character? I guess you get it when you win. I don't really know how we got it, but we just got this character. Explain them like it's 20 minutes till dawn. It's the original 20 minutes till dawn. We're not saying it's better, but take a load of this reroll, and another reroll, and another. You piece of peace. We're looking for the ice waffle or the gold bar. Oh, there it is. Here we go. When you get all the unlocks, you get this character, but we don't have all the unlocks. Oh, I almost took that bait. Don't take any more waffles? Why not? Oh, non-DLC unlocks. Oh. I wouldn't mind turning into Bayonetta. Let's turn into Bayonetta, right? Why not us? Let's become Bayonetta. Yeah, we have limit break on. Duplicator. We'll take a free duplicator, you piece of piece. I don't mind becoming Bayonetta, you know? Holy. Reroll. Come on, we just need 2 more ice waffles. We'll take it down to 45. Ice waffle. This, and if you're seeing Vamp Survivors for the first time, this is not typical. We just unlocked this Omega character. We'll take Tomia if we see it. There it is. Daddy says, yep, yep. Yeah, this is endgame Marty. There we go. Why not banish? Because we don't like to give up Pogs in the interim, like Peglin Poglin. Yo, Frost, what are you doing today? Yeah, the insane amount of rerolls is because of the character. Yeah, yeah. Peglin Poglin, nice Raven, first time chatter, welcome. Kinda, is this like a victory lap? Yeah, it kind of feels like it, right? Take some more. God Gamer Gauntlet 3. Have to win them in a row or else. What are the games and what was the punishment? Like, that sounds lab worthy. I may change the name of the gauntlet though. Just me though. I like where your head's at. Ooh, full iced out of our gourd. We're gonna get our 6,000 Kappas, I promise you that. Look, we're turning these Ninja Turtles. Level 3 me. EGPN, this is it. If we don't pace it today, it's gone. Slay the Spire, Peglin, and Isaac. 3-week lasting temporary tattoo. Did you win? That is new tech. Gift of Victory Sword. The more enemies are defeated, the stronger it grows. That sounds like Resident. What the heck was that? What the heck? What even is this? They left. I'm shocked. I didn't know a game could layer Pogs on top of Pogs like that. What the heck? What even is that? Do we want the candy box? Brand new. We want candy box. You become the map. Full galaxy brain mode. Take the candy. I mean, we don't really need anything. Is there anything that builds off gold box? Song of Mana, I guess we could take. That's wild, man. That is... I've never seen anything like that in a game, you piece of piece. Was that brewing? Did you hear that noise? You're literally the Milky Way. You turned into the Milky Way. Increased projectile speed? I'm not mad at that. You don't need any other weapon when you do that. You're not wrong. Wait, does it rip the bitrate when we become the Milky Way? All right, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, that's really good, man. Plus, we had the Pog circle. All right, so next goal, we got to get 100,000 kills with this character. We're in great shape. You hear the dopamine circling? Oh, man. I mean, you literally, how do you lose? How do you lose? I don't think you can lose, right? It gets stronger the more enemies you kill. Red book with no recharge. I mean, these 6,000 Kappa are gonna get melted. Queen Sigma is supposed to be difficult to lose with. Well, they nailed that one. It's a black hole. Yeah, a Milky Way. Go back into the cave with this? I will. We'll do that, but we gotta kill 6,000 Ninja Turtles first. Candelabrador? Peace. We don't want that yet. Shoot. I guess we'll take it. Yeah, it's the black hole in the Milky Way. The center of the Milky Way is where the black hole is. Tomya. There you go. Can we, with Sigma, can you take more than you need now? I'm actually right? Yo! Chat. Dude, this is wild. I mean, like, you have to come up with this idea. You know what I mean? Did we max the red sword? We did max the red sword. Just flush it all. I wonder if this game would work on the Super Nintendo. Insane $5 game, you're not wrong. These are the ideas you come up with the game once it's done and you're having fun. I'm with you. Chad, do you think we've killed 6,000 Koopas yet? Super Nintendo would explode? Yeah, but it's the same style graphics. You could take this for free pogs. Easy pogs.
Let's go. Down some.
Take all the trinkets now. Yo, Twerk, thanks for the 25 months. I appreciate the support. $60 FPS on a 286 monitor. What? The Super Nintendo wasn't 30 frames? What's the difference maker we want to be here? It was 60? What do you mean? Super Nintendo was 60 frames, so this you could run this on it. If you tried playing this on a Super Nintendo, it would light up like an indoor Pikachu firework. I mean, they really want us to take some in the night, huh? We'll take it if we're ready for it. What game on the Super Nintendo did not run at 60 FPS? That's crazy. So consoles back in the day ran at 60 FPS, not 30? Star Fox? I thought base model was 30 FPS, 60s if you got extra sauce. Fire Wand's a little sleeper. Wait, next thing you're gonna tell me is original Nintendo is 60 FPS. Is the original Mario Brothers 60 FPS or 30? Night Sword, you piece. We should have waited to take it. Then NES was at 60 frames. I never would have guessed that. So when did computer games start running at 30 frames a second? Why would a PC be worse than a Nintendo? Comparing 3D to 2D? Don't talk to me about 3D to 2D. Ask John Carmack. I gotta think we've hit our 6,000 kappas by now. John Carmack made all the tech. We go 4 seasons. We'll go 4 seasons. I'm not mad at it. Games became more GPU intensive. What did it used to run off before GPUs? Just a processor? So basically you have 2 CPUs in your processor. One on a graphics card, one on your CPU. Is that pretty much what happened? Clock speeds would make the game unplayable. Why didn't they just overclock? Instead of having to use graphics cards. Just hit the turbo button on the outside of your hardware case. Oh, I remember that. I'd hit the turbo button and Commander Keen would fly across the screen like this bitrate. Alright, we had to have hit 6,000 kappas by now. We're fully maxed out of our gourd. Commander Keen, you were there when it was written? What do you mean? You worked on Commander Keen? Holy. What do we want to take here? Take this. Reflect enemy damage. What's something we've never really taken? Explosions. Listed weapons come with a counterpart. We'll do that. Dan is saying widely inaccurate statements. Dan saying widely inaccurate statements while chat diligently writing concise sentences. He'll read. Used to troll further is your favorite content. I'm not trolling though. What do you mean? I don't troll. What do you mean? Why are you dead? Chat, when's the last time I trolled you? I'm avoiding the chest because I want to wait till Bubbles is upgraded, so we'll get 7 Evos in one box. What about the icons on dang packs? What about them? I don't know what you're talking about. What about achievements on dang packs? What about achievements? Chat, what if this game came out in the late 90s? You think it would have hit? I trolled you for missing the stream yesterday? No, I didn't. I just wanted to show you what you asked for. Any chance for return to DGDQ? Yeah, for sure. Once we finish Pace Picani. You want Metaglio, right? What about the stone mask play in today's YouTube episode? What do you mean? We weren't ready for the... I mean, like, yeah, what if you were, like, in the late 90s? This would have been such an anomaly. I don't know. Why if you think people would have got this game, and if no? All right, we got to get 100,000 kills, you piece of piece. It's about to pog. All right, we had to have killed 6,000 Kappas by now. Yeah, we're going to go to a different area. But I want to get one more bubble here, one more level. One more quick level. Hey, we already have all the bubbles. Never mind. Let's send it. Evo guaranteed. That is new tech.
That is new tech. Bull.
All right, let's finish here. So next goal, get 100,000 kills. We're at 32,000. What is that? Different candy box turbo.
That is new tech.
I didn't know that existed. No future in your front. We could pick what if we take Boobarooly? Can we take Boobarooly? We don't even know what that is. Do we get credit if we pick that up? Is that the only way to get it? No, there's another. Look at the boob. The bubbles. Look at the bubbles. Here we go. Sorry, I read it wrong. I read it wrong. All right, now we can go in. No more chests over here. Let's go in. I think there is an Orba, though. Where's the Orba? Find the Orba and win. Sire, can you get a shred of bitrate? All right, this is it. Listed weapons come with a counterpart. Is there anything that works with the Rolly that we just picked up? I don't think so. We'll take this one. Random. Okay, now we're in the end game. So now we're just going to... There it is. There's the Orba. Okay. Now we're going to go... Holy boosh. Now our next goal is just 100,000... A pittance of 100,000 kills. Just a shred of 100,000 kills. That's it. We're at 42,000. There's more pogs in this than in Infinity War. You're not wrong. Holy. Chat, we can't even see. It's like the casino, but you're always winning. I can't even imagine what this looks like if you're watching live. I wonder if we're better off if I'm better off IRL streaming it from my phone. You know what I mean? What if I used... Give me an idea. Hold on. Yo, can you see that? Is that better? Okay, hear me out. Is it actually better? Oh, it's not better? Yo, Whittler, welcome, welcome. Is this better? It's the same? Okay, worse. It's worth a shot. Yo, welcome, welcome. Roll out the gold welcome mat for the Whittler. Thanks for tuning in. You joined the end game of Pace Bacani. Picked a good time. We're trying to get 100,000 kills. We're at 63,000. We gotta find our way inside the caves here. Recording locally does not look the same. No, no. You could peep an episode on youtube.com/DanGheesling. It's crystal clear. No fizzy lifts have been stolen. This looks like a Winamp visualizer. Yeah, we got to get in the caves here. There we go. Cave me. We're 6 achievements away. So once we hit 100K, we're out of here. Piece of peace. They should make a first-person mod of this game. All right, just crossed 77,000 kills. We got to find a way to get in the cave. There we go. Doom is basically Furpy Vamp, kind of. Could you imagine if this was a VR game? Your cranium would probably explode. VR vamps? What would happen? All right, we're getting into the cave. All right, 9,000 kills away. Where's the cave, chat?
Well, like we can see any better than you, Dan.
Well, that's true. We're almost done, chat. 3,000 more kills. Up to the right. All right, see if we can stop it right on 100,000 kills. All right, we're done. That was a good run. We broke the game with Sigma. We don't have to win, right? We don't have to win with her. Okay. How many achievements? Defeat 100,000 in a single run. Evolve Millie Bobby Blue. We stole that achievement. Defeat 6,000 Kappa +3. Vamp Pace Me. 3 achievements left. What are they? And who do they think they are? That was a good run, though. Sigma's fun. I mean, Sigma, if you just want to put your pinky up and sip on a little Mai Tai, that was a good run. All right, this is it. Chat, final pace Picanti. 15 minutes with McCoy Oni. Defeat 100,000 enemies in a single run with Menya. Okay. We're in the final pace Picanti. 3 left to go. Survive 15 minutes with McCoy Ani. This, look, I would war chest this run. Sure, we've never played with this character. But why not us? Why not? Now, let's go to one of our favorite levels here. We just got to survive 15. What's a good level? We can take it back to where it all started. Library, quick library. We can do a quick library. Hurry it. Is there 15-minute levels? We don't care about limit break on this. What if we just did a 15-minute level at 2x? How about a quick game of 4 souls? Inverse it. You need to kill enough. What do you mean we have to kill enough? We just got to survive 15 minutes with this piece. Inverse library? Let's do it. Gotcha, hurry base mode. Turn off endless? Yeah. Maybe the last time... Ooh. Maybe the last time we hear this song, chat. There we go. All right. Can we do this in 2 runs? This is it. The final pace. Send it. We can't die on a run. No death run. Tree me. What's the big fella have? What's his weapon? We like to go left-right weapons here. Ooh, we can't. None of these are left-right weapons. We want Knifa. We have Knifa banished. That's okay. Silver is left-right. There we go. Yo, this is a big fella, man. Night sword, no thank you. Rune Tracer. Wanda. Okay, we're choking here a little bit. A little early choke. That's okay. We'll take it. We just got to survive 15 minutes. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Go for Ebony Wings and Peachoni. Wait, can we evolve this? The bubble? No, it's a special. You can't evolve the necklace, right? Bocce. Bocce base? Hyper Bocce base. I don't mind birds. Hyper Bocce, Settle Huddle. Send it. Well, I wonder what makes the bocces even better. Speed? Speed and size? Area? So we want to get a Candle Labradora. What is Settle Huddle? Means settle down and hold on for dear life because we got two hypers coming at us. We're okay. So really this character, we only have to survive 7.5 minutes. Little Tomia will be okay. Right? 7-minute Marty. It's weird watching this game with bitrate. You're not wrong. We really could have used the other gun. You know, the other gun would have been good. Gundam. It's so crispy. I wonder, is there anything that can be done for bitrate on like the dev side of things, or just is what it is? Take a mouthful of this. Oh, Ring of Pogs. There we go. We haven't horsed around with the bracelet too much. Settle Huddle. Looks good before the craziness. Let's get botched out of our gourd here. Hold on. Horse around and find out. We're about to. We only got to survive 10 more minutes. Copium, which isn't even 5 minutes real time. Change up bitrate or change encoding speed? What is encoding speed? The rate at which it encodes? That's some Peep OG stuff. That's impressive, you know that? Strikes with a combo attack at the nearest enemy. Settle Huddle. You wouldn't listen to one guy in chat right now? We get some one guy spam in chat. This guy's not bad. Switch to AV 1 level encoding. Chat, rate that emote 0 to 100. 100 being the best emote of all time, 0 being the worst. Don't give it a curse rating. Just how good is it? All right, Settle Huddle, we're okay here. 99.5%. That may be the highest ratest thing ever in the channel, besides playing Hollow Knight, but we're not going to do that. Go all the way right till you find a purple Reaper on the piano. Reroll me. Homyami, Settle Huddle. Chat, is finding the purple piano player bait? Gulp. No. It's a secret unlock. Okay. We'll do it. Not bait, but you shouldn't do it now. We only got to survive 15. You need the birds to get it? Oh. Shuffle. You did it without the birds? This is a pretty easy level, huh? What's left for pace? Survive 15 minutes with this piece and then hyper bocce ball with someone else. Chat, this will be back to back 2 years in a row, pace down to the last second wire. All right, we'll go peep it. Hubris? What do you mean hubris? We got to survive 4 minutes here. We're fine. Just take it easy. We need the 2 minutes. Wait, is that the purple? Is that the purple piano? Now, what are we supposed to do on it? Slurpa? Peace. No, it's literally a purple reaper on the piano. Keep going further? Okay. Okay, 2 minutes to the Mars Volta, and we're done with this run. Just gotta survive though. Come on. Don't no. We need this. No death. It ends the run. No, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Survive 15 minutes and we're good. 1 minute to the Mars Volta. Slurpa? We could flush. What is the Mars Volta? At this point, I don't even know. Just something we say. There's a band called the Mars Volta. What's the name of the band? 15 seconds to the Mars Volta. All right, we made it. All right, so that should be +1 to pace. Let's go see what's at the end of the tunnel. The Mars Volta and 30 seconds to Mars. It's the same band. There's a band called the 30 Seconds to Mars Volta. If you had a band and you called it 30 Seconds to Mars Volta, do you think that would confuse people? Vista? All right, here we go. Exploda. Wait, Jared Leto is in both in 30 minutes to the Mars Volta? All right, Chad, I'm looking for this Uber secret. I don't see it. We're looking for this Uber secret. You have to have the birds cope. Had to make a play for it, chat. Had to make a play for it. You need the birds. You don't need the birds. One guy. I don't know how we got out of that, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Because we're slurping. Can't be afraid to be great. I'm with you. Can't be afraid to be great. Is that the glintstone? Ooh! Chad, how far is this unlocked? Yeah, we only need 15 minutes, but we're getting one guide to find a Reaper playing the purple piano. "30 slurps to the Mars Volta." It's past where the gold ring spawns, but you moved it with the card. I got you. Get out of there. Top right, top right. Saved. Oh. Where is it? I think, chat. I think we got jabasted. But we'll take +1. Unlocked 108 bocce. This is it. Last pace Picani. Wait. Not true. 157. What's the last thing that has to be done? Defeat 100,000 enemies with Menya. Who's Menya? Okay, this is it. I think it's pretty fitting. It all ends where it all started. Mad Forest Stage 1. We get 100,000 enemies to the Mars Volta, we win. Before we do anything. This is good, right? Limit break or no? Okay. Let's see if we can do it. Send it. G. We start with the Tree of Erd. Peepo. Ooh, look at all that luck up. That's pretty much telling us we're gonna have to take. All that luck up means we're gonna have to take Pentagram, right? Boomerang. And a little spinach. I'm not mad at it. 4 spinach to the Mars Volta. I forgot what this level's even like. What about Penta, chat? Do you think, why should we take Penta? N for no? I mean, we have so much luck. Why not now? Why not us? I mean, how can we go on our last run without Bible? We don't want to be too thin, though. All right, no more thin. But you know what? We do need 100,000 kills, so we are going to have to Penta. We are going to have to Penta if it's on the table. We see the hole in the sock meta. We do like some good Whippa, though. Metal Huddle. This should be a 5-piece. How is that not a 5-piece with all the luck we have? We're due. All right, we're okay. I think we're out of moments, chat. For the well, look, we can't worry about the moments. We got to worry about the 6 inches in front of us. If we get 100,000 kills with this character, we're good. Victory sword for the victory run. I'm not sure I fully understand. You have to settle for an airdrop instead. Chat, we said we're not doing any more airdrops till I catch up. Nope. Well, Gary. Have you ever taken into account that Squeaks does every bit of this? Well, Gary. You realize that? Like, he leaves nothing on the table. Well, what the heck just happened? We're invincible. Is that what that is? Invincibilicity? All right, we're good. Set. Keep soaking. Remember losing this to day one? Yeah, I actually do. It wasn't that long ago. Mao, they grow up so fast. All right, come on. Okay, we're only 99,000 deaths away. Take skull, more enemies. Ooh. Pass on Tome, lose your Toblerone. Last achievement is we got to kill 100,000 enemies with this character in one run. Keep slurping. We don't pass on Tome. King Bible. We don't want to dump too much into one Evo, though, you know? I'm a little... We need invincibility mode, please. I don't know. This is going to be tight. I don't know. I don't know if this build's going to have enough legs. XP is good, though. We're away from an Evo, so we'll take it. Okay. Yeah, we're not there. Miss Monster, you're not wrong. Not popping off yet, but man, we're starting to slurp. That's when Menya gets a little difficult. When she's on That's What I Call Music, Part 7. I didn't know that was her base thing. Can we still win it? Still winnable. Okay. It's totally one guy. It's never over. We banished our primary weapon. That's what makes us invincible. All right, time for some dial. I'm with you. Beep, bo, beep, bo, beep, bo. No, we're ready. We're ready. Time for pentagram meta. We're fine. We're fine. No more boba tea. Can you unbanish something? They should make that. Why not? All right, keep slurping. We'll be okay here. All right, let's go get our cross Evo. We get a couple of Evos at 10 minutes, we're good. They should add Godhead from Isaac too in it. I'm with you. So in about 20 seconds, we're gonna get Slurp Circle. We'll be okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine here. Click the right on the X screen to remove it. Wait there. Are you serious? You can actually remove a ban? If this run doesn't work, do it on the level with the non-moving plants. No, we're winning this run. We're not. These Stylus is not one guy. The average believer. All right, give us 4 seasons back. Okay, slurp them. What are you supposed to do? Right click it? It's not working. Did you know that, or you? Try pressing it on the scroll wheel. Show yourself. Banish it. Where's this Stylus? Just left? Type into the game, I revoke my young player status. Okay, it's never over. Settle huddle. Look, we still have Hyper Gachi base mode. We're still fine. We're fine. We still got it. That's gonna be the difference maker. Double project. Soka. What are we close on? Fire Wand. We're close. We can still win this run. 100,000 kills, no problem. Tomya. Here we go. We're okay. We're fine. We need Penta? No. Penta is noob bait. How many chat? Why have Penta as noob bait? And in chat if no. Penta is so RNG luck based though. We're skill based. Slurpa. Take it. It's not RNG, it's a timer. Penta is 100% RNG. Circle him. Dude, that's so... Is that what the bubbles do? Makes you invincible or just his character? Could lightning strike. We're spreading a little thin though. Just a character, okay. Alright. We get 2 Evos in 1 roll, we're due. Peepo, G. Dude, the tree card is so good. If it wipe XP, it's RNG. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With Pace Bacani on the line, we can't depend on RNG. It's got to be 1000% skill. The Erd Tree card is noob bait. Duplicate me. 94,000 enemies to the Mars Volta. I'm with you. Let's try to keep that chest for 10 minutes. Hold on. We are due for a 3. We know what? How about we go out with a 5-piece? Oh! What happened to our health? Hold on, we're okay, we're fine. Keep soaking. Soak circle. I think we can take it now. Two Evos to the Mars Volta now. Give it. We were due.
Talk about a plot.
This is the final achievement. Yeah, 100,000 kills with this piece. Oh. Wand me. We got a shot at pace here, chat. Why if you believe and if no? You don't believe? Take a mouthful of this. Here we go. Tom, yeah? What was the vote on that one? Oh, that's perfect timing. G. That's perfect soap timing. Oop. Oop. Okay, this is important. We don't have any of those. Don't have any of these.
No more gulps, only pogs.
Yo, Hadley, thanks for the support. This reroll is for you. Gold for HP. I think we take gold for HP, just in case. Agree or disagree? Overall luck, greed, and curse are doubled. We took the tiramisu to protect the run. In case things go awry. This is what it looks like when you're mowing the grass right here and you got one of those fancy riding mowers. 0 turn radius. Soak him. Gotta take it. Did we pass on a box? Did we pass on candy box? No. Oh. Okay, look at the death counter just flying through the meters right now. Soak City, Utah, right there. Do we want Ringas now? We're due for 3. We're due. Peace. Take the rings. Soak City, Utah. You like that one? Skull me. Ring me.
Sorry, they have stolen the business transport.
Yo, Laser Nuts, thanks for the 2 space Y spam in chat. 100,000 kills incoming right now. Pleasies. We need the Ring of Slurpa. Maybe we take these too, right? What the heck was that cookie? We just picked up a cookie? What are these cookies? What is cookie meta? Are you seeing this? Follow them? Is it rare? Cookie me. That's why. Is this gonna ruin Pace Picani? Send him. Cookie, 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 cookie. Oh. Holy boosh. Just go to cookie meta. Chad, that sound when we take the cookies, it sounds like Slurpa. All right, 21,000 kills. We left 2 chests behind. Will the cookie disappear? The cookie will disappear. You have tree. All right, cookie meta's back. All right, keep slurping the cookies. Why in chat if you can even see the cookie, and in chat if no, you can just hear it? This feels like Jabate. It's real? Okay. Not debate. It's really long. Okay, we're 25,000 kills, 75,000 more. Pace Makani's over. It's a real debate. What is that thing? Is that it? Kill Shadow Marty. They're pies, they're not cookies. Why do you tell them now that all our cookies and pies are gone? Well, Gary.
Well, Gary.
It's just a shadow. Can you even kill it? Sir, so you eat alternate shadow? I think it's bait. Why if it's bait and if it's not? It's gone. I don't think we killed it though. It's not helping the 100K goal. Yeah, how about the glintstone though? More cookies. I mean, should we banish the skull or keep taking? Need it for more enemies? All right, let's take some Attaglio then. All right, so this is it. We just got to get 30,000 kills. I mean, 70,000. Koopas. Are we fully? We're fully Evo too, right? As long as we don't squeaks it, we'll be fine. Egg me? I think we're good, right? So we need more enemies even faster, right? Oh, so we're at 29,000. We're almost there. I think if we didn't banish the first weapon, this would have, we'd be done with it, but that's okay. If it was easy, everyone would do it. That'll hodl. They're starting to get a little bit closer than we'd like. Yeah, this is the look at the pogs. We need more of this. How do we get more of this? More invincibility. How do we get more of that? More bubble? How do we get more bubble? Probably by not banning that weapon. It's okay, we're fine, we're fine. Slurp circle makes a difference. $33,000. Okay, you could probably do the math on this. We one guide ourselves. Can we buy anything from the guy? Maybe we can buy something. We buy something from the guy? Add another weapon? That is new tech.
That is new tech. Boom.
We can't buy another weapon? Why not? Weapon slots are full, he won't sell? How do you know? Keep opening chests for a shot at candy boxes. Got you. Can we get a candy box post haste? Okay, I got it. So there's a chance. Pace is heating up. Imagine not being here for pace. Could be a difference maker. You don't need that. Is there anything? What if we go exploding gems? Exploding gems would give us more chests. No? Yo, what's up, Alpha Cat? Reroll. Weapons come with a counterpart. Don't have those. Explosions. Reroll, skip, and banish. Why would we not take this? Why would we not take exploding? Thank you. Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat? You need more enemies? Yo, DoFC, thanks for the 5 gifted. Appreciate support. This will get us more chests. Will this break the game, though? Will this break our chances? Won't be able to level the candy box. Okay. Just take this, then. See, I don't think we're killing enemies that fast. Take it, don't take it. Either way, get one guide. Up, slurp circle. All right, no chests. That's okay. All right, we're at 40,000. 38,000 to be exact. All right, we need, come on, give us candy box, you piece. How often does a box spawn? Chance to drop one from elite kills. How do we get more elites? Once in a blue moon. Okay, keep going, keep going. I know who will save us. The shopkeeper will save us. All right, we're at 40, crossing 40,000 kills. That's how we pog up. That's a difference maker right here. Where's the elites at? Holy. Come on, come on. We need to double, triple down. Okay. 42,000, just like that. Slurp circle. We need a candy box, big time. Candy box saves the run. We're killing them, just not fast enough. It's okay, we'll figure it out though. We need some gamba. No, we're on endless. This is endless. $27 seconds per 1,000. So this puts us at like a 2-hour run. With 2,000 a minute. Where's this piece at? Where's he at? Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, yo, box me, you piece. Where is the shopkeeper at? Hiding. Southeast. One guide. No, I feel like he disappears if you talk to him, right? Slurp circle. East, west from you. You piece. Is he in here? We're standing right on. Go west. I don't see him here either. He's under here, okay. Down. Soak him. Can you make the map bigger? I don't think that's not part of the tech. Slurp up here, though. That's big time slurpa. No coke?
No copium.
All right, we're getting close. Oh, box Chesta. Come on, give us candy box. We're due. Candy box.
kidding me?
Where's our candy box at, you piece? We're approaching 58,000 right here. Slurp circle, not mad at it. All right, chat, we're due for another chest. I don't know, man. It's getting harder. There was a slurp up here somewhere. Yeah, we need a candy box from a elite boss so that we can get... There he is! We can't buy any stuff? Everyone was saying go west. Don't be surprised I told you so. Wait, we can't get a candy box? There we go. What are the odds of a candy box? Candy boxes are extremely rare. We're due though. All right, so we just crossed 60,000. Imagine how easy this would have been if we didn't banish our primary weapon. You piece. 0% chance, but because we're due, probably 5%. Like, we're not even getting any kills right now. It's just pushing everyone back. Here's my thing. I wonder if we're faster starting a new run. More than halfway there, but look at the number. Number not going up. Whatever we took is pushing the enemies off the screen. This map is tough. We just crossed 65,000. I mean, if we don't get a candy box soon, do not flush the run. At 41 minutes, you have a big boost. What happens at 41? Yeah, we got to get 100K in a single run. All right. Slurp circle. There we go. Now we're pogging. Look at the number. The number's 70,000. Your Majesty. It's going through the moon now. That we need more of this. How do we get more of this? 72,000. Every 10,000 kills. Oh. Oh. That was good tech. That was 75,000. Okay.
Did it again. The goats again.
All right, keep soaking here. I get it. So the enemies had to reset or something, huh? We would love to get a candy box, though, just to bring them home. One candy box, bring them home. Speaking of candy box, right here. Yeah, getting a candy box is completely random. We're about to get another Pog. Pog injection. Here we go. Once we hit 80,000, soak them. There we go. We're in this. 80,000. Need more. We need more. Settle huddle. We got to at least get to 83,000 before we slow down. Okay, we zoomed about 2,800 kills there. All right. 17,000 of the Mars Volta. Do we check through the achievement counts in Endless? Can we get some one guy spam in chat? All right, we're about 5,000 away from another Pog injection.
Boom! Boom! Boom!
How many candies? Right when you least expect it. Candy box. If we didn't get the 5 If we didn't get the 5, we wouldn't have got the candy. We were doomed. Ladies and gentlemen, they said it wasn't going to happen. We take whatever we want here. Penta? I think we take Penta. Finale? Penta finale? Or do we victory sword? P for Penta, V for victory. Another candy box? How greedy are you? 66% say victory sword. I'm with you. I wonder if we'll be able to level it up in time before we hit 100K. We don't have a box for sword. Oh, we'll get one. Soak them. Sword me. I don't know if we'll Evo it by 100K. People. It won't max, but we'll get a few levels out of it. You know what else we're due for? Slurp Circle. 85,000. Slurp Circle. We did a full Slurp Circle around Slurp Circle. No full Evo. I think we hit the soft level cap, chat. A full Slurpa gave us 60%. I'm with you. Wonder if we get another candy box. One guy. Why not? We could get a super candy box. Why not us? All right, yeah, more enemies, more. Slurpa. We're almost there, 88,000. There's another Chesta. What if we get a 5-piece Chesta? You ready to pog? Okay, here we go. We're in pog mode. $92,000. Cross, settle hodl. 93,000. Type I was here, but don't hit enter yet in chat. $95,000. Is it fully evoed? 96,000. One full slurp on the table. $97,000, Your Majesty. 98,000. Don't hit enter yet. I bet we can stop it right on 100,000. 99,507. You. All right, let's send it. 100,000, chat. I think we have to end it. We have to end it with one black hole. One final black hole. Wait, I didn't say hit enter. It doesn't count till the achievement pops. I think one more slurp circle should do it, right? We don't have the Evo item? What do you mean? There's an Evo item for the sword? The gold bar, you piece of peace. Can we get our... We don't have the Evo. Just get another candy box. We would need a passive.
Sizzle, sizzle. What a juicy win. 100,000.
Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. What a juicy win.
All right, chat, we did it. 100K. Hold on. Let's get the final pace in. 100,000 achievements in a single run. We did it, chat. Wait. 158 out of 159. What do you mean? Are you kidding me? Did we miscount? Did we miscount? 9? What did we miss? See all final fireworks.
Absolute trash.
How do you do that? Gotta go fight the final boss? Final boss. Edamamium M. Time limit 99. What it? I thought we just went here and grabbed those items. You did, now it's the final boss. Coin me. This wasn't here last time. What even is this? Chrono Trigger? The final boss? We gotta make more decisions? Elden Beast, I got it. Okay, we're... You piece of peace. Give me the egg. Wait, the eggs hit us. Okay, never mind. The time limit for pace was 5 o'clock. Crown me. 16 minutes. Can we beat this piece in 16 minutes? I'm not taking the bait. I'm not taking the Penta bait. Not in the final boss. We've learned our lesson. Penta is bait. We're not taking it. Okay, good. Yes. Okay, good. This is where you take all the knowledge we've learned up to this point. You put it into one final run. I like how it says the final achievement is see the final fireworks. What does that even mean? Base damage up by 5. Oh, what the heck? The floor just changed.
That is new tech. Boom.
Turn it up to pageantry. They put some sauce on the... Is this post DLC? Soak 'em. Rune trace me. Okay, couple more. Oh, what the heck's going on behind us? This is the Matthew McConaughey movie. What is that movie? We're seeing all the levels. Dairy Factory. Wait, we're... Interception. Yeah, that movie. And they're spawning in the enemies from the different level. Here we go. Crown me. We got to get whip meta to end it. This map is way too... Dude, it's like... You're seeing it, but you can't see it. Here we go. Couple more soaks. Can't pass on duplicator. Pass on duplicator. You'll flush your radiator. Here we go. Okay, we got the Evo we wanted, not the Evo we deserved. Here we go. Have we learned enough? What the heck? What the heck? What was that? Way too dang. What was that? Whippa. The masks broke? Is that, oh, Slurpa. All right, we got to Evo. We got, wait, there's no chests. They're not going to put Gamba chests on the Oh. What even is that? Clenched? We're not even hitting them. We got to jabate him into some hits. Hold on. We're okay. We're okay. Soak him. We need Chesta. We need Chesta. Here we go. We're okay. Your bit rate should be good. No more Reaper, please. Man, they put some sauce on the end of this game. I was not expecting this. Look, we're due. We're due for a chest here. Is this possible in 11 minutes? We're about to find out. Ruin me? What the heck, man? No. No. Wait, why are we leveling up? He revived you? What do you mean he revived you? Anti-squeaked it? He loves you? Settle Hado? Wait, we're not getting any more XP. This game is Undertale? Wait, who's throwing this stuff at us? Whenever that noise happens, something bad happens. What the heck is going on? What is this? They're just throwing stuff at us. It's like Just Dance or something. Look at all the levels keep up.
Holy burst!
We're just soaking. What is the lore? They're just throwing Gamba at 100,000 more. What is the lore? Congrats, Antonio. The vampire's not here. Perhaps we shall find them in another world if you'll just take my hand. Has a chance to summon light sources. Best with luck. The greatest jubilee. Ladies and gentlemen, 9 minutes left to go. Spam the hard W. Julie Craig, head of ops. Holy, what a game, man. Oh, yo, what airdrop should we do for this card? Vamp Picanti. I'm trying to think what was the most memorable thing of this. Slurping? Community helpers. Dex. Sam McGarry. Hit rate? But it's a Picanti card. This would be actually Pace Picanti. Is this Pace Picanti 2? Is this Pace Picanti 2? What card would it be? 3? What was 2? I don't have my phone. Hi, Eli. Pace, Picanti. Is this 3 or 4? Pace Picanti 3. This time. Bit rate or not, it came down to the last 7 minutes. Exclamation point Vamp in chat to get it. Man, final thoughts on Vamp Survivor. Incredible experience. So much stuffed into it. Just when you think it's over, I've never fought that boss. They throw one more curveball at you. Highly recommend Vamp Survivor if you haven't played it. It's a fun time. It's free on mobile. It's like $4 on Steam. DLC just came out. Slurp it up. Enjoy it. Can't recommend it any higher. What a great ending too, man. What the heck? And the final. Thank you. Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat? Yo, Miss Monster, thanks for the 5 gifted. Orbital, thanks for the 5 gifted. Get some dang pack spam in the chat. Orbital, thank you. Thanks for the bits, GT Tuna. Why the final refresh? Thank you. Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat? What does it look like? Is it going to be sparkling? Thank you. Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat? Look at the sparkle. Chat. Oh, man. I came down to the wire. Just so good. Man, Vamp Survivors. 100% Picanti. Done. How many hours? 66.2. I don't think we ever left it on overnight. That's accurate. Chat, thank you guys for all the support.